Shalom. And I start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Philet that's pushing his truth. I call the four corners of the earth in all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, just the brother. I'm on one abide. Just come back to another sitting. Just going to just about how loyal about Shashai's gonna bring down this proud devil, Esau Edomites, this kingdom. This kingdom of the so-called white man, red man, the ones in rulership, it's falling down right now, because the Lord Yahushua is bringing this place down, this system, this wicked system that the so-called white man, Esau Edomites, has, established. The Lord Yahushua is bringing this place down, and he's bringing it down by way of the word, by way of this truth, that the Lord Yahushua, is being pushed out by the men of the Lord, by the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. The men of the Lord, is pushing this truth and knowledge of the Lord Yahushua and prophesying the downfall of this wicked devil, so-called white man, red man, telling him that this devil, you proud devils, your time is up, and the Lord Yahushua is finna visit, your wicked kingdom, to visit this wicked kingdom that you established. You haven't established, you devil, so-called white man, red people. You didn't establish your kingdom by the ways of the Lord, the laws and in the ways of the Lord Yahushua and righteousness. You devil, so-called white people, red people, has established your ways of wickedness by your own laws and and your own vain imaginations and that you have pushed, and it's not benefiting the people, it's not benefiting the earth. You devil, Esau, my so-called white people, red people, y'all just a cancer, man. Y'all no good. Y'all just no good to the earth, man. So the Lord Yahushua, that's why the Lord Yahushua to bring you proud devils down with a great destruction, when the Lord Yahushua returns, and chariot so-called UFO. But I'm getting to it. It's Obadiah 1:3. The proud of that heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, thyself in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? So the proud and down heart, which that word heart in the Hebrew word is lob, which means your mind. You proud devils, your mind, the pride of your heart, your mind has deceived you, you think that, you all powerful and shit, you elite, start with your elite Esau Edomites, and you fake imposters over there, you gutter rats over there in Israel, trying to claim yourself as being, the chosen people of the Lord, false identity theft, identity theft. That's what you devil, so-called white people, Edomites is, man. Y'all number robbers, man. Thieves, man. Blood-sucking leeches, man. Y'all don't have nothing y'all have nothing good, to call your own, or have nothing to really be beneficial to the earth. The only blessing you have is that sword, that Isaac blessed you with, which is the modern day gun, and not just the gun, but you in these labs cooking up these man-made diseases and so forth. Just you not beneficial to the earth, man. You just, all you is nothing but like I said, cancer to the earth, man. And that's why the Lord Yahushua finna take you devils out, man. Rightfully so. So you devils, you got that proud mindset, who gonna bring you down. You got that proud mindset, like who gonna bring me down to the ground? Who gonna take me down? Who gonna take us down? You know, it's gonna be the Lord about some shine the angels, man. When he returns, that's gonna bring you wicked, proud devils down to the ground, man. You know, it's gonna be a hard fall. You know, you devils sit up high in these, in these big towered buildings and so forth, establish your, building up these high buildings all the way up to the sky, just like the Tower of Babel, Shoot, and what happened to that? And what happened to that? The Lord bought that shit down, The Lord bought that madness down, and that's the same thing that's happening now with you, devil, Esau, my so-called white people, red people, man. All you doing is repeating the history of what happened back then. The Lord brought all that, madness down. And he gonna bring you devils, Esau, Edomites, so-called white people, red people. He gonna bring y'all down hard, to the ground. Y'all sit up high right now in your little power seat, whatever. But the Lord, y'all was trying to take that shit away, man. And then we in the beginning stage of it right now. We in the beginning of Lord, I'm trying to, bring this society down, bring your world down, bring it to a great violent destruction, man. And that's how you devils came in power. You came in power by violence. You don't go out by violence, but with a great violence by the Lord, by some shining angels. But I'll go next verse. Obadiah 1:4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, this when I bring thee down, saith the Lord. So yeah, you devil, you exalt yourself as the eagle. And what's the mascot? What's the symbol for America? The eagle, right? That proud, the eagle, a proud bird. The eagle is the highest of all the birds. So if he fly amongst all the birds, right? So that's a proud bird, And these devils, like I say, they say they nest amongst the stars, which is they satellites and so forth, But the Lord, I'm gonna bring you proud devils down, man. You're gonna bring down your satellites and all the things that you put forth out, into this world, into this earth. Your false doctrines, your wicked, your wicked ways and your wicked rebellious ways, and just your proudful vibration that you put out to the people, man. All that's gonna be brought down. The Lord Yahweh gonna bring you devils down, man. That's who gonna bring you down. The Lord Yahweh gonna bring you down, and the angels when they return. But from there, I'm gonna go to Psalms 9:17. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forgot the Most High. So the wicked, who the wicked is? The wicked is the so-called white man, red man, Esau, Edomites, which they are the Edomites. So-called white man is the red man. So-called white man, red man is the Edomite. They are the deceivers of the earth, man. The ones in power. So the Lord Yahweh gonna turn these devils into hell. Heaven and hell are heaven and hell is not what you people still. I don't know. You stay out there think that with these that Christianity doctrine, when these Baptist church preachers still probably push the idea of heaven and hell. Heaven is like you go up to the sky, little wing. We gonna have wings and fly around and up there, with your grandma and little ones and all that, and then hell is a place, and it's an underground man with a triton, with a pitchfork, poking you, sticking you, putting you in hot boiling water and torturing you forever. Nah, man, that's not that's not what heaven and hell is about. Heaven is a condition, a rulership, and hell is a condition, So heaven right now, the heaven right now is for the devil, so-called white man, red people, the so-called white man, red man that's in power. This is their heaven, their rulership, the ones in power, the elites, the bankers, This is their heaven, you know. And hell is a condition of not having shit, you know, being down, not having nothing. You can't you gotta scratch and claw, you gotta work your ass off just to try to get to the top, you know. And like I said, just being down at the bottom, you know. And that's what the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites are. We at the bottom. We at the bottom, but the Lord Yahushua gonna turn turn around the tables, you know, turn the tables around, you know, gonna flip the script, gonna go, you know, it's gonna go from, like I said, turn the tables around, like, okay, it's gonna go from, okay, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites being down at the bottom, you know, being, you know, not having much, down and out, you know, not having a lot of money, you know, not being respected. And I'm talking about the so-called Negro, Latino, Native men, not, you know, having that respect, you know, not having, you know, because, you know, we don't have that power. But the Lord Yahushua going to turn that around. It's going to go from, you know, the so-called white man, red man, the devil being the power, and, being brought down to hell, being brought down to a low estate, being brought down to, you know, a low condition, being brought down to not having no money, not having nothing. I mean, you know, being a slave, going to hardcore slavery, you know, to the so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, you know, being exalted, starting with the elect of the nation of Israel, Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indian, you know, gonna start with the elect of Israel, Israelites. You know, there's gonna be exalted. The Lord Yahushua gonna exalt the elect, you know, and, you know, the elect, you know, the first fruits, you know, gonna be on top and have abundance and riches and have everlasting life and be the next rulers of the earth, you know, and righteousness when the Lord Yahushua returns, you know, and with the angels, you know. So I said the Lord Yahushua gonna bring these devils down, man, to shit, man. And all the nations that have forgotten the Lord Yahushua his ways and righteousness, you know. You know, and the rest of these nations, you know, these Chinese, the Moabites, Arabs, Ishmael, you know, Elam, the Indians, you know, the Lord Yahushua gonna bring have these nations under subjection as well, you know. They're gonna cleave unto the ways of the Lord Yahushua, you know, in righteousness, and, you know, and pay tribute to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, you know, to the Israelites. So from there, so I'm ending off of this, Revelation 18 and 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall the great city of Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So like I say, you know, a mighty angel, you know, it's gonna be the Lord Yahushua, you know, Yahushua when he returns, you know. You know, he's gonna bring down you devil, so-called white people, red people, you know, with a great violence. Though I said, thus with violence, the great city of Babylon shall be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So the Lord Yahushua, you know, he's gonna rock this place. He's gonna bring that fire, you know, by what, you know, with the chariots, so-called UFO, but ultimately the thermonuclear missiles when they be shot towards America by Babylon the Great. And like I said, other countries gonna get hit with missiles as well, but America, Babylon the Great gonna be the great destruction, man. The greatest destruction that you ever seen, you know, that these people gonna see, you know. The greatest destruction and salvation, you know, that the Lord Yahushua is gonna bring, man. So you gonna know there's a higher power, there's a power way more powerful than these devils, so-called white people, red people, man, you know. And don't get me wrong, the Lord's a man of war, you know, he likes to fight. You know, these devils gonna try to fight the Lord when he returns, but they ain't gonna prevail, you know. No. You know, they're gonna take a swing at the Lord, but the Lord be like, you know, go eat that, and just, you know, get rid of these wicked devils, man, you know, bring them down, you know. You know, and then like I said, the next rule is gonna be the Israelites, so-called Negro Latino Native, so-called Negro Latino Native. You know, the Israelites. You know, starting with the elect first. You know, the first fruits that are predestined to have salvation and mercy and deliverance from Lord Yahweh, you know, and to have that everlasting life. You know, the crown of life. You know, to get that crown of life and have everlasting life. You know, like I said, to get the first deals, everything. You know, so. And hopefully I'm probably right, you know, but you know, so with that, with that, I didn't want to make this too long. I'm going to that, how the Lord Yahweh, is bringing this place down. You know, we in the beginning of it, felt like, the beginning of the sorrows, the beginning of the great tribulations. You know, the Lord Yahweh, he's working. He's working, man. He these devils, these Edomites, they just don't know. Their time is definitely up, man. And me myself first foremost, just keep, me myself first foremost, keep pushing his word, keep prophesying downfall of this place, and until it can't no more, and just keep the faith until the Lord Yahweh return, keep that faith. Whether you die in this truth, or you keep, or you preserve not to, till Lord Yahweh return, keep the faith until the end, till it's all over with, till the so-called white man, red man, is out the way, No more of this devil, no more of this wickedness being pushed out, So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sasakin brothers, to the few Akwaf sisters that do listen, keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting. That say Shalom.